35. Just to kind of go over some of the more basic tools you're going to need to get this done, or not basic, but more specialty tools actually, is you're definitely going to need this 30mm socket. Not everybody has a 30mm socket on hand to get that track bar off. And you can either use a 30mm wrench or adjustable wrench on the other side. I use, for a lot of this, the mid-torque DeWalt unit here. You can use the Milwaukee one either way. I have the Milwaukee stubby impact. It's good for kind of the tighter spots because sometimes you're trapped between the ground when you're trying to get some of the U-bolt nuts off. Oh, and don't forget to go to the store and get your 1-inch gas pipe. And then I cut it up with this. You can cut it up with whatever you want, hacksaw. But in all reality, you could probably just get it done with this guy right here. Just get rid of all these. That's all you really need. You're gonna need this guy. And that. You'll see why later. Let's see, first, that's a 21, not 22. Beautiful. This bar has to come off. Let's see what this 30mm nut has to do to get off the track bar. Let's go give her the beans. Come on. Okay, maybe 2 hands. Okay, she's on there. Okay, take 2. Impact barely fits in there. Oh, she's coming loose. Oh, the bolt did it. Pretty good sized bolt. Next I gotta get the other one off. It's like there. Alright, well, this side was definitely a bit more of a battle, but a nice greasy track bar now comes out. I just go ahead and break them loose, make sure nothing's stuck. Good. Good. You just can't forget you loosen them. That's all. I could look at the instructions now. Rough Country gave you a sticker. What does it say? It says you need you definitely need a 30 millimeter. I don't know what you need the 24 for, but definitely need a 30 millimeter, and I'll show you why once we modify the track bar. Gotta go get different tool. Oh, hi, Bailey. Ooh, spun out. Got a battery for it? Yeah. I'm gonna have to be bad and put a non-impact. Go. Come here, hop up. Good girl. Now let's see. Because with this one, we didn't have enough clearance because I was hitting the ground. See if this one still has the power. Oh, it's a 21. I need to get an adapter. This guy's going in next. These came out. One side, made my trip to go get the right side. And then lower that down. I gotta remove the center pin out of there. And some stuff goes on around here. Shout out to Pepsi, the unofficial sponsor of this lift kit. Next, I think I'm going to remove the shock bracket here. It makes it easier to get this center pin. You gotta remove. It's hard to. The light sucks, but there's a bolt right here underneath it. So this is the track bar off the Excursion, and this is a piece of 1-inch inside diameter gas pipe that's about an 1/8 inch thick or so. But basically, when you lift it 2 inches, you have to get either an adjustable track bar, or you can do what I'm about to do, is you just gotta cut it, put the 2 bolts in, and then slide this over it like a sleeve, tack it in place, and then weld it up, and there you go, you got your extended track bar. For the sleeve, I just cut it 6 inches. I already got the track bar now in 2 pieces. Alright, so this is the sleeve before it's welded. So you can just now adjust this whatever length you need to, and then weld them on. Worked into the dark to get it done, but the front's about 2 inches higher. If you look underneath, you can see the pack of springs there. Basically, the way the rough country kit works is that there's 4 of these inserts, and each of these is worth 1/2 inch of lift. So you can make it so you can go either 2 inch or all the way down to just a 1/2 inch, depending on what you need. So you will have to adjust your steering to get your steering wheel straight, or else when you lift it, it'll be off, or you can just go get an alignment.
either way, we're about to put tires on this truck, so probably getting alignment anyways. On this side, 4-leaf packs, we went with the full 2-inch from Rough Country. And then the part that you might not be able to do if you don't have a welder is this, you see that bulging part right there of the track bar? That's a sleeve over of some gas pipe, 1-inch inside diameter that we welded on there. Just painted up, that's why it's so shiny. Because it, on this Excursion at least, it creates like a 1/2-inch gap. Or the track bar wants to be 1/2 inch longer now. It's because you're raising the truck. Without that, you're gonna have a heck of a time getting on there. I don't really know how it would function correctly unless you got an adjustable one. But there she is. And over here is the F350. We did the same thing too, actually. I think on this one, the 3 out of the 4. And then the same deal with the welded track bar to extend it. So this one we've had on here for like over 10,000 miles and it works great. Nice and level.